The first post that got it got 1.5 million views was a post about Netflix, and the post was ridiculous. I saw another post going viral from a guy named Mike Higgins, and he had made a comment that if instead of buying an iPhone every year, you had taken that money and invested in Apple stock every year, it was worth like, I don't know,
Sure.
$4 million to $20 million or some crazy number.
Some
right?
amount of money, good
and
amount of money.
Really, it was really taken off, and we were joking about it in the group. And I was going to a concert, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna find something that's comparable to that, because that's another kind of tip, is to get involved in something that's going viral, some concept.
Yeah,
the algorithm likes it. So I posted, hey, in 2008, if you had taken your family on vacation and spent $10,000, you'd have had a great vacation. But if you'd have taken that $10,000 and bought Netflix stock at $5.80, that stock in 2023 was worth $770. And I just said, you'd have, whatever it was, 2,000,008, whatever.
Yeah.
And it just, I did it. I got in my car and drove away to this concert. I drove for like an hour, and I was like, I'm going to delete that post because that's just silly. I feel kind of dirty. I wasn't adding no value. I didn't quite understand it back then.
Yeah.
But by the time I got to an hour away, it had already had 100,000 views. And so it went to like 1.5 million, I think. And then, it went to 3 million. Sorry, what am I saying? That's my 3 million post. So 3 million views. And I picked up 1,000 followers for whatever reason. And the second post, I was talking about selling Costco store returns. I posted it not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. It got, about 280,000. It's my pinned post right now. It got 262,000 views, and it got some crazy amount of bookmarks. Where did it get? It got, which is another indicator. It got over 2,000 bookmarks, meaning people saved that post.
Yeah, right.
And I picked up 1,800 followers in 24 hours.
Got it. Okay, so you really are like the 50% of your followers are from these two exposure points, if you will.
Yeah. And so
it's interesting.
It is. And so I think what happens is that as you grow that momentum, it gets, I don't want to say easier.
Well, no, the algorithm's going to prioritize you.
Yes.
Which makes perfect sense, because
it does.
For every social media platform, their goal is to keep you on the platform. So if they see an account or even a single post, if the algorithm sees an account or a post that is getting a lot of traction, or a topic like Twitter has their trending topics, then they're going to float that to the top of the feeds of people that you don't follow, because they know that there's a chance that it's far more complex than that. But this all makes sense. Like, of course, they're going to highlight these things for people until they see
then it starts to go down
the crest, and then
the way
boom, you're done.
Yeah, and one of the other little tricks is always answer a question in the comments. You want to comment quickly. You want to get back in, because that helps you push it out.
Yes.
But you want to end your comment with another question. So when somebody asks you, what were the two posts, you would answer them and say, what were your biggest two posts? Because you want them to come back.
The conversation going.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to get them to come back and talk and engage. That's what X wants, right?
Got it.
They want people on the platform.
Yeah, they want engagement. They want people to stay on the platform. Yeah.
Don't post links to other platforms if you want to grow, because it'll just bury you, because they don't want you to leave.
They don't want that.
Don't put a link to your website, your YouTube. Don't do that. Record a video and do it like we're doing. Stream it on X or do whatever. But the number one thing, man, have a good time with it.